Spectrum Descent map, saying it was really the turning point of where it's getting tough. So next up is map 11. Here we go. I inside the old I dying. Weird title. Ooh. This is an easy one to remember. Only 48 enemies, no secrets. Good job from the whoever's placing the maps in order, because this balances very well against that last level that was quite long. So I would say there are kind of 3 phases here. This is an interesting door, right? You got to have ownership of the area or you're not going to be able to skirt by. I don't know what it is, but I found this fight a lot harder than I felt it should be. I think it's wanting to be far from the bruisers and close to the vials. Because if you're close to the vials, you make them attack more frequently, you get to lock them in place. And all things considered, this one quite well. I took 1 Archvile zap, but okay. This is not impressive movement I'm doing. Haven't we seen the So Bad video? I should be dodging into the wall, not away from the wall. So in terms of the phases, there's that Archvile Cybruiser fight, there's that opening battle, and now this. Can I survive with that Cyber Demon over there? Who seems to vanish once I hit that lift. Don't worry, he'll be back later. Or at least a Cyber Demon will be back later, I think. Yeah, he will. These extra frames are freaky. Gotta love the auto-aim making it harder to lead your shots for the slow projectiles. Like, I understand the need for vertical auto-aim when you can't look up or down. But horizontal auto-aim, just, there's no reason for it. Alright. Obviously, we're gonna cheese these guys. It'll be interesting, not that I want to give any mappers an idea here. So, the Revenant spawns projectiles at his shoulder. Effectively. What actually happens is, like, for less than a frame, you know, his height raises. But essentially, it is possible within Doom for monsters to spawn stuff quite high. And conceivably, that could prevent that sort of cheese that I just did. It's also why it's more dangerous being near revs at that sort of juncture. And why tall enemies are more easily cheesed. Because you can shoot them and they still spawn the projectile really low. So, got our BFG. Hopefully we can kill both files at once. They set up in the perfect spot. I suppose I helped the RNG by being close to them, which makes them more likely to attack. And yeah, I forgot that there was an Archvile over here. Gotta remember, I don't have that much ammo on me. If I remember correctly, there are cells where those Archviles were, but I don't really want to go there right now with all the enemies. I'd like to do what I can before they show up. Before going back in the open, I mean. Yeah, it feels like this was a deliberate choice. I mean, you're giving me this passageway for my super shotgun. Like, the perfect size for me to hit them squarely. The perfect sort of geometry for them to get stuck easily instead of bouncing off. And it's too tight for the fireballs. Now we got everything cleared out. It's time to deal with the cyber demons. I should have gone for the extra cells, if it even exists. I mean, it was a little while since I actually played this, so maybe it doesn't exist. I'm giving myself a hard time for nothing. But I decided we'll play it safe and just use some rockets. Weird door. Oh, we got one shot. Let's do it. I don't remember how this went. Nice. And I think there's a bruiser at the end here. Yep. Yeah, cool map. Not much to say about it. Oh. I hate that it does that. Like, what even is this? Whatever. Anyway. That'll be all.